So I've got a deck of cards, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys a card trick tutorial and performance. So it's a cool sandwich card trick, and I like it a lot, so let's get straight into it. So go ahead and give the deck a couple cuts, and I've actually got the 1, 2, 3, and 4 jacks that I cut to here, and we'll go ahead and put those right there. So we've got the 4 jacks, and when the jacks represent suits in the deck, and we've got clubs, diamonds, hearts, and spades. So we'll set the 4 jacks down, and I want you to call stop while I'm right here. So stop right there. Let's go ahead and see what you stopped at. You stopped at the clubs. The suit is clubs. That's all we need to worry about. So go ahead and hold the 9 of clubs, and you stopped on clubs. If you lift up your hand, there's only 3 jacks. 1 jack seemed to vanish, which happens to be the clubs, and is now in your hand. So that's the card trick. It's cool, easy, simple performance, and I'll go ahead and get straight into teaching you guys. So this is what it looks like. You need the 4 jacks, and you want whichever one you're going to be vanishing on the bottom, and you want them interlacing. So I like to do the blacks because the reds are more obvious. So, because someone will be less likely to recognize the jack's blackness. So go ahead and take those. And so you want to go the bottom I did is clubs, and then you want to bring a card. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's got the suit of clubs in it, and it's perfectly fine. So in this case, we'll be using the 7 of clubs. So you place it on top, the 7 of clubs, and then you want the suit you're disappearing down there, like that. So that's your setup. Then you go 1, 2, 3, and 4 jacks. You show them the jacks, and you ditching the 3rd jack just by dropping it off. So how I did that is I put it down, grab the break, say, look, we'll scrap the jacks when I only put 3, and you've already ditched a club, and we'll leave the deck there. Then you're going to be showing the same jack twice. That's why I said use the 2 black jacks. So you're going to do what's called an Elmsley count. First, you're going to do it face up, then face down. So you're going to take 1 card, bring it to the bottom, then the next card, then the next card, and that same card, and put it right there, making it look like you have 4 cards. And then you've actually brought the black jack to the bottom, or which jack you're using. Then you want to say, you don't want to say the suit, you want to say, so we've got, these are going to represent the suits. We've got the clubs, the hearts, the diamonds, and the spades, even though there's no clubs. So you're just putting that card down. Say we've got the clubs, the diamonds, the hearts, and we've got the spades. And you set those down and tell them to put their hand on top. Then what you're going to do is you've got those 2 cards here. You want to just cut those straight up into the middle and get a break under them, like that. And then you're going to tell them to call stop, and you're just going to lift up on your break and bring that top half to the bottom because you've got them there. And you're going to say, let's take pay attention to what the suit is. In this case, clubs, which is that card. But you're doing a double lift, sliding 2 cards over, getting a pinky break, and lifting them as 1. Saying, look, we got the clubs. Go ahead and hold the 7 of clubs when you're handing them a jack. And then you say, 1 card disappears from this pile. That actually happens to be the clubs where you stopped, and it's now in your hand. So that's the card trick, and it's super simple. And if you guys got any questions about it, go ahead and let me know in the comment section.